Yesterday, the Oakland police chief reacted angrily to budget cuts for his department, predicting the city would be less safe. Today, we thought we'd ask the question, is it really a cut at all? At a news conference Monday, Oakland Police Chief LaRon Armstrong denounced the $18 million in cuts to his budget voted by the city council. He said it would reduce police response and decrease the number of new recruits by eliminating 2 academy classes over the next 2 years.
Today, we find ourselves in a crisis.
But it turns out that cut may not be a cut at all.
The action that we took on the budget was reducing a proposed increase by the mayor from $27 million more to just $9 million more.
That doesn't sound like a cut.
It was not a cut.
Council President Nikki Fortunato Bass says they simply decided not to increase by 2 the number of academies as the mayor's budget proposal recommended. And joining in that was an unlikely ally, Councilman Noel Gallo.
The mayor had assigned it, and this is what she wanted to contribute. And
so does that make it a cut if they don't get it?
It is not a cut.
An outspoken advocate of the police, Gallo says he worked for years to get funding to fully staff the department at 782 officers, but it never happened.
That money's been sitting there every year, but they didn't follow through.
They didn't hire them.
They didn't hire them, never came close to 782, but they were doing overtime.
Instead of funding the additional academies, the council decided to use the money for crisis response programs that do not involve the police, as a way to de-escalate violent interactions between officers and the public. Oakland resident Floyd Allen says sending armed officers to every situation is not making things safer.
So they want more money to, it's not really being utilized for what it should be. It shouldn't just be for guns, it should be for counselors.
In Oakland, John Ramos, KPIX 5.